Pleasure having you down, son.
Cheers, brother. Thank you for having me.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to chew you off with hundreds of questions because it's not question time. This is all about you. So we're going to quickly roll through these. So we just want to know a little bit about how did it kind of all start for you. We know that you made your name around the UK and overseas. Obviously, you toured with people like Mobb Deep, Redman, Busta Rhymes.
I mean, I started beatboxing when I was like really young. Like, I can't even remember it. Like, I must have been like 7, 8 years old or something, you know. And then from that point, then it was just like, it was mostly like heavy metal, early like dance and techno, and then hip hop came along a little bit later. And then when I heard hip hop, and I was like, fuck, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm hearing people beatboxing, and then all of a sudden like that kind of connected, and then I was hearing other beatboxers doing their thing, and then that's what kind of made me realise, I can do that, and I can do that better, and I can do that. But what if I come up with my own sounds? And that's I didn't realise how much of a door I was opening, because at the time there was like no one beatboxing. So a lot of the sounds that I was developing on my ones became the 1 or 2 sounds that became my signature sound. And then moving on, it's like I got offered the first tour, my first tour when I was 19, jumped straight on the road out of, well, I got dropped out of college and went straight on the road. And honestly, it's it's been a permanent vacation ever since.
That sounds awesome. And obviously, we've been seeing a lot of stuff that you've been doing at the moment, and your podcast series. Can you tell us a little bit about what that's all about?
Oh man, I mean, I'm a music head, so it's like through my journey, my career, I've met so many wicked people and cool acquaintances and great friends, and I was just like, hey, you know what, like, I like those days of MTV when it was about the music and talking things through, garnering new ideas and finding new interesting things that, a lot of artists have so many amazing stories and they don't ever get a chance to break out and tell them. And philosophies, that's what music television was always about. And now, I don't know, I like to think that my podcasts facilitate that. So I have like different guests that come jump on. We hang out, we chat, we talk stuff, and it goes in so many different ways. And to be honest, it's like one of the most exciting things that I've been a part of doing or coming up with. And like we were saying earlier, even with regards to what you're doing here, starting it from inception and bringing it to fruition to delivery, that is also like so fulfilling. So it's the whole thing. I'm excited about it and I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching them, and there's a lot of interesting people that have come on, and it's actually a really, really interesting watch. I highly recommend people go and watch that. That's the Killa Kela podcast sessions. You can get that on his Facebook page. So we're going to get you in the booth in a minute for our new series of Go Hard. We're really, really excited to have you on board to doing that, man. It's going to be sick. Have you got any shows coming up, or just anything that you might be doing around the UK or abroad that people might want to come and check out?
Yeah, man. I think I've got Santa Pod VW Bug Jam coming up. That's on the 20th and 21st. That's just getting confirmed now. So you'll know more about that. On the website and on Facebook and that lot. But also, I'm going to LA. I've got a couple of shows out in LA. And in China. Really? Yeah, man, just keeping it international,
Yeah, China as well. What's going on in China?
China, dude, like China. I came back there from there about a month ago. The vibe's buzzing. Yeah. Vibe is buzzing. Like, Roscoe was out there before I was. Conrank's out there. Like, they've got a real awesome electronics thing.
And the Chinese are digging it, yeah?
Yeah, they're digging it. My USP's a little different, because like I DJ, but then I beatbox and integrate that with the hosting, and I don't know, it's just a different kind of format and package. But predominantly, it's like upfront hip hop, it's a hip hop philosophy, but with like all the newness that's on and around now,
Awesome, man. That sounds really good. I had no idea that the Chinese are all into their hip hop, man. That's an eye opener for me. But look, we're going to get into the booth now. I just want to say thanks a lot for coming down, man, and big up.
Let the games begin.
Killa Kela, 808 Studio.
Killa Kela.
Conquer on, conquer on, conquer on, conquer on.
Yeah, yeah. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Hey, ride or die, fam. Kill every lip action. Empty the clip at random. Body bag with a gang of them. My ensemble of cannibals circling the rhythm with a gun ton bark with a bite to the mic like a Spielberg shark. Bow down, let the madness start. Chow down, let the engine park. Cloud down, she can rush in the dark. It's a must, but someone gotta do it. Teeth rock, beatbox when I do it. Flood stock, restock, new music. Pick a lane, fuck that, I'm doing it. You don't know how I live and get through it. That slice don't cut when I'm cooking it. I want more of it, want more of it.
Ride or die, fam.
I know. Once again, back, grab that hit it.
Killa Kela, 808 Studio.
Beat the pressure. Beat the pressure. Come play the bean bob test up. Psychs are panic the scene. Beat the pressure. Come play the bean bob test up. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Come play my game. Exhale, exhale.